Signal. Stand by for a start. And they're off on the last event of the day. The first to come out of the gate was Leapfrog, and going fast as Cat Eyes underneath him to join him and hit him. Three Swallows gets to third in front of Jad, and they're followed then by Fire Drake. Friday Nights is next, a little bit wide, going to the first corner around Life Boy, which is in the middle. Buzz Henry's on the rail. Age of Heroes on the fence, worse than midfield. Outside it, Ban Ruby, and then going up three deep on the track, and Leapfrogs between them. Three Swallows on the fence, fourth. Friday Nights a little bit deep, and they're followed by Jad, Buzz Henry. A couple to Life Boy, he looks to be going all right to me. Age of Heroes tracking up on its inside, followed by Ban Ruby Bringelli. Further back came Futures Dream, Unintentional and Socialist. They're homeward bound, and Cat Eyes leads at the 300 metres mark. In front of Leapfrog, three follows, followed by Jad, Fire Drake, Friday Nights, and Life Boy and Age of Heroes coming down the outside. Many with a chance. Cat Eyes still the leader. Leapfrog, here's Life Boy and Age of Heroes. They're flying. Age of Heroes and Life Boy go to the lead, but Age of Heroes is too strong. Beat Life Boy. Cat Eyes is third. Photo fourth. Buzz Henry, Jad or Leapfrog in front of Fire Drake, Friday Nights, Futures Dream, three Swallows, and then Bringelli. Further back on the field then towards the rear, Ban Ruby, and they're followed by they were travelling together about worse than midfield. Age of Heroes on the fence and Life Boy was outside it. And they were both travelling well in the run. They made their runs together, but Age of Heroes was just a little bit too strong. Number 7 will be the winner. Age of Heroes. Number 7, Age of Heroes. Glenn Collis for Alan Bailey wins the last.
Monaco Consul, Profound Beauty, Zavit, Bauer, Holberg, Precedence, Red.
It's been a few good moves today in the betting ring. Most of them have come unstuck, but they've launched again here on Cat Eyes, 480 to 380. Age of Heroes solid at 460. 7, off and racing now. Three Swallows began fast at the start. Jackpot came out with plenty of urgency. Mirabeau showing speed. Cat Eyes is going to trail fourth on the rail. Destiny Partners goes forward soon after the start. They're followed by Age of Heroes. Then Pimpala Cobber mauled, getting back up yonder. Armstrong Jones second last, and Telesto Warriors last of all. By the 1,000, Mirabeau slipped to the lead from Jackpot. Three Swallows third, Cat Eyes in the centre, and Destiny Partners has to race three wide as they go to the half-mile bend. Cool Edition behind that trio. Over on the inside was Pimpala Cobber, then Age of Heroes mauled. Armstrong Jones up yonder, and Telesto Warrior is last at the 600 metres. One of the roughies, Mirabeau in control of the tempo. Jackpot was second, Three Swallows third the inside. Cat Eyes fourth, Destiny Partners has always been deep. Pimpala Cobber slipping through to the rail. Age of Heroes about to be stoked up, then Cool Edition, and the others were headed by Maul. They flattened for home. Mirabeau in front, Three Swallows slipped up on the outside. Jackpot still there, Cat Eyes under a little pressure. Age of Heroes starts to put in down the outside now. Here comes Age of Heroes with a big run. He's after Jackpot and Three Swallows. Wider Cool Edition and Telesto Warrior run on, but the real Age of Heroes stands up today. Sprinted away, beat Telesto Warrior. Cool Edition and fourth over the line was Mauled, finishing on well. Then Armstrong Jones, Jack Yonder whipped them in.
Glenn Collis rides the winner there. Age of Heroes, 450 and 170. Telesto Warrior and Cool Edition have run into the minor placings. Second up today, Age of Heroes. Didn't have...
Grabs second on the line off One Cheerful Jury.
At $2.10 the drum. Doomben, we're a minute away, race number 6. This is a good race. The favourite, the 5, Age of Heroes, has been a drifter on track, opened up at $2, now out to $2.20. They're backing Helideck.
Gee, they opened Age of Heroes up short, didn't they? $2, even money. See, that's a bit rich. He's out to 220, which is not much better. So I wouldn't barrier two. They're racing now. Didn't jump Age of Heroes. Came out third last when they hit the ground, but the inside alley will help it. Rockdale was the first to ping out and led from Grosser Paddy's mate, unsupervised Sabre, Buck and Helideck. Age of Heroes is driving right along the fence after very average getaway, followed by Shooting Scene, Kanatoshi King. Then Albert Cadabra, Eskimo Dan, Mr. Hornblower, Maasai Pride and Cocktail Supreme is last. To the 900, they run and Rockdale on the inside and Helideck led together. Age of Heroes has been able to go right through on the fence to be third now on the inside of Grosser Paddy's mate. Then comes Shooting Scene on the outside of Saver Buck. Kanatoshi King's out of no man's land in the next line. Around unsupervised Mr. Hornblower. Eskimo Dan nearer the inside, followed by Maasai Pride. And then comes Albert Cadabra and Cocktail Supreme. Rockdale leads to the turn. At the 400, he's 3 parts. Deck, Age of Heroes has now been called upon. Then Saver Buck, Rosa Paddy's mate, Shooting Scene, Kanatoshi King. Helideck straight up the Rockdale at the 300. Age of Heroes has pulled to the outside, coming after them, followed by Saver Buck, running home strongly. Helideck, Rockdale led. Age of Heroes, Saver Buck, Kanatoshi King down the outside. Age of Heroes got to the lead. Saver Buck coming at Age of Heroes. They hit the line, and Age of Heroes just beat Saver Buck. Photo third, Rockdale or Mr. Hornblower. Close-up Shooting Scene. Unsupervised ran home behind those. The next time, Kanatoshi King. Gee, was wide most of the way. Helideck over near the inside, pulling up quickly, going over the line. They're followed by Cocktail Supreme, Paddy's mate, Eskimo Dan's a long way back. So that's the difference in barriers. He drew an inside gate, missed the kick, and in the end, it hardly made a scrap of difference. If he'd have drawn out wide, it would have been the end of it. Eskimo Dan's a long way back, so that's the difference in barriers. Drew an inside gate, missed the kick, and in the end, it hardly made a scrap of difference. If he'd have drawn out wide, it would have been the end of it.